Hi everyone, it's Doreen with Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. I was watching Lori Girl on the Ridge and I just love her videos. And I had an idea with these placemats to alter them and make them as backdrops for videos because I'm always changing out my backdrops and I like having pretty backdrops. So I thought I'm going to do that. And then Lori put out a video doing it and I said, okay, I have to do it now. So I thought I'd take you guys along and you could see the process and then let's see if we can get it decorated as well. So I have this placemat that I got these at Ross and they were $7.99 for, I think it was 6 of them. So $7.99 for 6 of them. And at first I was going to use them as a backdrop and it's really pretty the way it is. But I thought it was kind of a little distracting to use in videos. I don't know. And then I did something and got ink on it or something. As you can see, it's got green there and it's got something here. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to take some digitals and just create something pretty on here. And so I'm going to collage on here and you guys can hang out with me. And yeah, I think that would be really fun. I'm opening my glue. Now, I don't know if this glue is going to stick. So I'm going to try it and see, but I also want to add some ink to it. I use the VersaFine Vintage Sepia and I'm going to ink this up. Let me rough it up. Actually, no, I'm not roughing this up. I usually rough it up, but because it's going on that, I'm not going to rough it up. So I'm just going to ink this up. And this is my Snippets of Love Paper Bits kit. Some of the girls have been working with this kit and I just love it. And I've been wanting to play with it since I created it. So yeah, I just thought I would play with it. And also I'm working on a recycle project for the group, for my group, the Ooh La La Vintage Treasures group. Every Thursday we are sharing ideas. So far it's a few of us, but some ladies will start doing that too as well. And we just show ideas on our recycle projects, things that we want to recycle that we have sitting around and we don't get a chance to do. So it's forcing me to want to make some recycle projects that I've had on my bucket list forever. And like I said, one of them was this backdrop idea. I did have wood backdrop for a while. And then I got a new table, and this is a dining room table. So it's very, very large, this table. And so I thought I need to make some little backdrops. So when I'm doing videos or doing a live, you guys don't have to see a ton of stuff, you know, on my desk or whatever. And it looks a little cleaner because my desk is always full of projects to the left and the right. And then I just take these little pieces here and I just lay them over because it gives me a visual clean space. So just for me to look at it, it gives me a nice, clean, creative space. And on the other side, the same thing. I have things piled up on the left as well. And I also have dresses and placemats and different things to cover up the mess. So let's see. I must have printed this twice. So this is the vintage side of it, and I thought we would do a vintage and then I will do a pink one as well. But these are the button cards. And then I also have these, which are just keys and different ruffles on the page and script writing, all of my favorite things. And then I have these snippets, which is doilies and crocheted pieces and tatting and, you know, vintage book pages, and then keys over here with numbers. So I thought I would just play with that. This is Biscottisilkladyelegance. This is just one of the pages. It's one of my favorite pages. And then I have a bunch of pages cut up over here because I'll be doing another live on June 26th in my group. And we're going to be making a folio that looks like this. So we'll be putting this folio together. So this is just a quick look, and I'll be doing that on my live. I haven't shown this yet on a video because I wanted to wait for my live to show it. I showed a quick short on my YouTube channel if you want to go check it out. But anyway, I thought I would use these pieces because they're neutrals as well, and we can just rip them up or cut them up and use them in our placemat. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these little washi tape strips out. I absolutely love these because you can make so many projects with just one piece of paper. And I'm just messily cutting this. I'm not even really trying to be precise in cutting. Hopefully it goes a little faster this way. And then we might rip some of the edges. I like making the paper dangles with these because you can make all kinds of fun things. And I think I'm going to leave that one just that size there. But we may end up cutting that. And let's see. I want a few keys on here as well. I really like that key page. I'm going to do this key page right here. So how is everybody doing? I hope you guys are all doing well and getting some crafty time in. I've been checking in on some of you of my team, ladies, and all of you are doing projects and different fun things. So it's kind of fun to make myself craft and do these things as I'm working on other projects as well. I like that one that says memory. And that one has this little writing on it. That's cute with the heart. Let's go with this one too. I have no plan, so I'm just kind of crafting, and I have no plan to how I was going to do this at all. It's kind of fun to do that every once in a while. Just not have a plan. All right, and then let's see. I'm not sure which one I want to use on, or if I even need this page yet. So let's see what we have here so far. How much we're going to need to fill it up. All right. I'll put that there. And I have a little bit box over here that I keep all the scraps in out of the way. All right. So let's see. I love this piece right here. It says beautiful. I think I want that to go like right here. That'd be fun. So let's see. I want to mix it and do this. That could start the process, right? Anyways. I think I'm going to need more pages. I really like this black and white mix here. Might do something like that. And I do tend to work in, my space is always like symmetrical. Things that I do, I like to do them like, you know, symmetrical. I don't know if you guys are like that or not, but so I would think it would be something like that. And I really like how that's coming about there. Move my ink out of the way. And let's see. We got some rain the other day, and I think we're supposed to be getting some more rain, which is exciting because we have been so dry here with the rain. And I actually got to go out in the rain yesterday. My hubby stayed home, and we just went and had a nice lunch at a Tex-Mex, and then we went to Hobby Lobby. And since he's been taking off days, every time we go out to eat, he asks me, do I want to go to Hobby Lobby? And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you no. If you want me to go to Hobby Lobby, I will be happy to walk in Hobby Lobby. Because all the restaurants are around Hobby Lobby, which is about 25 minutes away from here. So that was fun. I got me a new piece of furniture for my craft room. And I'm working on redoing the top of my desk. Or it's actually not my desk. It's a dresser. It's a provincial, what's it? French provincial type of dresser. French provincial. I don't know how you say it. But anyway, it's just a white dresser. And it has some keys that are going inside of it as handles. And it's just a really cool piece that I got on Marketplace. And so I wanted to go vertical on my top of my dresser because I already have a small cabinet on top with drawers. So I wanted to go vertical. And so I got another one of those. They're like an end table type of thing. It almost looks like a TV tray in the chippy white. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. So I got that. And I got some buttons. So I need to show you guys what I found because it's really cool. I think I am going to cut this straight. I don't like this being uneven or halfway even anyways. We might could use that piece later. We'll see. Yeah, so Hobby Lobby is now a new thing to go to Hobby Lobby. I know some of you guys don't have Hobby Lobby if you're not in the US, but you have Hobbycraft. I think that's the same type of thing. So I think I'm going to have to bring this down. I'm just playing right now with the placement, and then we'll glue it down. And okay, I think I know what I'm doing. All right, let me just put this all down here. Got 3 of those. Should get one more rose page in there somewhere. Do I have that rose page somewhere? I do, but it's on cardstock, I think, you guys. Sorry for my reach. I'm trying to get my box of cuts that I had already made for this kit. I don't think I have it in here. I've been making little booklets and all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, I got a die cut. Could use that. Yeah, and oh, I love this pen too. We could use the pen somewhere. And that's cardstock. So let's see what else. Might have some other things over here too. I have so many papers, you guys. Give me a second. Because I have a lot of papers that I've been looking through to see what I wanted to do with the kit. I know there's some vintage pages that I wanted to use, but I might. This is my Dainty Darlings armoires, but I wanted to find. I wanted to find this other page that has all the neutrals on it. So give me a second. I got a bunch of papers stacked up over here because I've been playing. What's really good for this is postcards. So I'm going to use the postcards too. So I love that. I'm going to use that postcard. Oh, these are the Dainty Darling postcards. Yep, these are what I wanted. Because these can fill up your space with lots of fun pages. That one is a repeat, I think. This is some of the other ones. Okay, let's go with those. Those look good. Let's see. I love this page. Sometimes you need these neutral backgrounds. I'm going to grab this one. And this one here. I love this rose page too. Like I said, I don't know if I'm using all of them, but we'll see. It's only a placemat. It's not a very big one. I should measure it. Okay, so we got this. Put this aside over here in my box. Which one did I decide on? Oh, I got that one, okay. And then I think I want a script page because I love the script. We'll go with, let's go with this one. Dainty Darlings. This is the Armoire kit, but it also has all these vintage pages. And it's going to go really well with the Biscotti Silk Lady Elegance kit. Because I try to put the vintage mixed with the shabby. Alright, so we got that one, and this one. There. One more, let's see. Love this curtain page too, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, so I got that little table. So cute. I have 3 of them in my craft room. I use them as risers on top of the card catalog cabinet that I have here. And you can display a lot of things, especially your milk glass and all the stuff that we collect. You can display a lot of stuff on those tables. Because I keep changing my mind and moving stuff around. Do you do that? Do you decorate a spot or, you know, organize a spot and then you're like, I don't like that. I need to change it. I don't know. I need to pinch the edges on all of these. Let's go with this. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I just want to ink up the edges just a little bit. Just to give it some dimension. Especially the lighter pages. Yeah, so every Monday or Tuesday, it's Hobby Lobby. And I never run out of things that I need from Hobby Lobby. Especially the buttons. I think I have a lot of the buttons now. So I think button cards are going to be my next thing to make. For sure. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's start gluing. Stop my yakking and get going here. Probably already skipped through all of that part anyways, didn't you? So that's going to go there. And then I need a strip that's going to go on the edge. I might have to cover her up a little bit. I might have to get a page. Let's see. That's a bigger strip. I think I'm going to cut this too before I do this. Oh, I don't want to cut the handmade. Let's do it this way. Go this way with the ripping. I hope this works. I don't want to cut the handmade. It's not handmade, it's handkerchief. Handkerchief? That's the way it's spelled. Handkerchief, but they say handkerchief. I always make up my own names anyways for this stuff. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to use that piece or not. Alright. Yep, just relax and enjoy. That's all I tell everybody. Relax and enjoy crafting. Because there's no rules. No time limit. Just get it done and enjoy it. That's how I do it anyways. Let's see. So I kind of start with a rectangle kind of situation. And I see that I'm going to have like a little piece right here. So I'm going to come up with something creative. Maybe a flower. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. Put the flower there. Yes. I like it already. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let's cut the leaf off. I was going to put it like that, but I don't like that leaf on there for what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So yeah, this placemat has like a foam to it. Not that you have to have foam on it, but I just thought it was like a fun one to alter. And it has been sitting in my kitchen saying, make a project, make a project. And finally Lori posted her video and I was like, okay, I love what she did. She did shabby chic. I think she did a blue and pink one. And I don't know if she showed the other one or not yet. Lori, if you're watching, thank you for your inspiration. I really love it. I got to get some pretty laces on here too, once I get it all down. This might be a part 2. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. But we'll see. I love things with inspiration. Every day I look at inspiration words somewhere in my house. That's for sure. Yep. I'm using that Scotch Create. I think everybody uses these glue sticks. They work really good though. They stick to everything. And you don't have to put like anything on top of to glue, you know, to hold it down. So it's like a really cool glue. Come on, move down. I think because of the way I cut the edges off, that was not a good idea. Because in this part right here, you kind of want a little bit of dimension, so you want to have some edges cut somewhere. Yep. And if there's any gaps, I'll just fill those in with lace or something. Oh, I really like how it's coming out so far, you guys. I really hope you can see. Let me just double check, make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know, this camera still has trouble adjusting when I go to adjust the part that, let's see, let's put some script right there. It has trouble adjusting to the size of the video, and so every time I go to post my video and upload it, it's way closer than I planned. That's so annoying. So this one right now, watching it through my phone, it looks so far away, but I bet you by the time this video is done, it's going to be close up. Yep, that's what it's going to be. Okay, so now that I did that, I have some space to add this. This is a fun way to use up your scraps too, of all your digitals or your papers that you want to use. Let's see. You want to make sure you have it all glued down. Seems like it's sticking pretty good so far. All right, so let's go with something else now. I love this piece too. With the numbers. Come on. See the edges I just inked? You're not even really going to see them. That's a bummer. I like seeing those edges inked. Guess you don't need it though. Okay, where's this other photo gonna go? Maybe right there. Can you see that? Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me move these papers. So I gotta push it up so you can see what I'm doing. Put my ink over here. My squeaky chair. I think we all have squeaky chairs because we just we don't invest in our chairs too much. We buy craft supplies before we buy a new chair. I know, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Do I want to overlap that? Guess I'll go, I'll go right here. I'll go right there to that corner. Maybe I shouldn't glue that down until I have another piece there. Let's go with something else here. I feel like I'm going to need more paper still. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let me rip this better. Don't want that white showing there. Grab the ink. Yeah, this is a fun project. I'm sure you could use anything to collage on, right? You could probably use poster board if you don't have a placemat, but speaking of placemats, Dollar Tree is out of the clear placemats. They've been out, my Dollar Tree's been out for months. Every Dollar Tree has no clear placemat. What a bummer. I almost feel like I'm getting my head in the camera. All right. Oh, I know what I need. I need my bone folder here. What do I do with it? I probably hid it over here so you guys couldn't see my mess. Hold on, let me find my bone folder. Okay. Bone folder works really good to get it down there. Okay, so I think I can go with this one to the edge. Try not to get the glue on there. I'm kind of doing it messy. I'm not using any pages to glue on. I'm just kind of gluing over what I have here. So hopefully I'm not making it too messy. Here we go. I'll cut that off. Okay, awesome. I think I want the roses. Got two things of roses. I like this rose better. That'll have to go last. Decisions over here. Okay, I think this one is going to go down here. Got the keys still. You know what else I was going to say too? You could add book pages to this. Would be pretty. Let's see. Go here. That would be really pretty. Oh, I like that curtain down there. Don't think too much. Too much thinking will mess up the process. As they say, do not do the thinking too much. The hard part is being symmetrical. That's the hard part. Because I want everything to be symmetrical. This is going to have to go... Oh, I just thought of something. Let's see if I can cut this and use that somewhere else. The only problem is I'm going to have to ink it up again. Just that little edge right there. I just want something different. Okay. There's my keys. Like I said, I should have left them rectangle pieces. But that's okay, I can go back over it later. Wait, numbers there, go numbers over here. Yeah. And strips, more strips. Wow, I need more paper. All right, scraps up there. Yeah, see, the postcards work really easy just to add. Just to add that little pop, right? That's too much beige. Let's see. Just print, I'll just cut these out and use them in pieces. Okay, this is what we got so far. We have this to fill in here. Oh, I got some glue here. I'm gonna have to get my wipes out. Let me get a wipe out. I probably just messed it up, didn't I? That wasn't too good. But you know what? It's good to see these kind of mistakes. I love seeing mistakes that are fixed. That's what I love to see. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so I picked this one. I'm going to add this to the... I'm just gonna fold it in half. So I don't need too much of it here. Oh, this is also 32-pound weight. HP paper, HP specialty paper, and it has a really soft, buttery touch. So when you start playing with paper like this, it's really fun. It gives you all the feels, the touchies of touching soft paper. You know what I mean if you like that kind of thing. Alright, let me just figure out which one I want to use now. I might have to cut it smaller. I'll cut it in smaller pieces. See, this one here can go like that. There's got a little square there. This is not an easy project, you guys. Well, what I mean by easy is it's not like, it does take a little thinking. It takes a little thinking on how you're going to place everything and all that fun stuff. I don't want to cover up the curtains either. I don't want to cover up that script. Okay. Let's just cut this. I love that piece. Look at that. It's just a neutral little piece. Okay. And I really like that too, so I like that edge right there. Let's see if I'm going to cover up a little bit of the curtain, I guess. Oh, the struggle is real here because I don't know what I want to do. All right, I'm just going to press it here and cut it again. Cut it off. That goes there. I'm going to have to put something here that's going to go, actually, I'm probably going to go across this way a little bit with something. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. I could have just been putting it on the placemat. It's okay, because I'm going to come back and put lace over the top. Oh, look what I did. That was where I wet it. What do I got here? I don't want to put a flower next to that. That can go there. That'd be cute. That'd be a nice border. Let's go, how far up? Right there. I don't know why I don't want to rip it. Just don't. Just don't. Yeah, so pay attention when you use your wipe. It's not supposed to be that wet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. On video, of course. You know what else I'm noticing too? I should have cut it there. Oh well. Done. It's done now. It's done. That's what these strips are good for, to fill in the spots. Little spots where everything is kind of wonky. Alright, so what else do we got? We can use this brown piece of paper here for something. You guys can't even see because I covered it all up. This is what we got so far. And I think I am going to take some music paper. I have this piece of music paper over here from a project. I did it again. I ripped it. I don't want to rip it. All right. You guys, if you could see my desk over here, I'm just flinging paper up to the top over here on my desk. Oh man. Story of my life, flinging paper. I should have lifted that up too. Wonder if I can still do it so I can get under there. Yeah, sometimes when you glue these, you don't want to glue them all the way down. Let's go with this side, because then you can overlap things if you change your mind, which is what I do quite often. Let's see here. Oh wow, that's going to be hard to do. I might have to take this border up. Oh, it's ripping. Oh well, I'm just gonna stay. Just gonna stay. Alright, that's that. And this one here. This one here. You don't want to have a crossroad. See, these are all crossing here. You don't want that. But I can fix it. Like I said, I'll put lace over the top. You won't see that. You won't get to see that. All right, so let's go with this over here. All right, so I'm going to go over that a little bit. And this will end up getting cut off. This will end up, that could go there. Yeah, that'd be good. To have a little overlap. Where the overlaps go is where the lace will probably go, the snippets pieces that'll go there. I really like how that's coming out. I got a square here, and what else? I got this square here. The flower would be pretty there. Can you guys see that? I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I think I want that right there. Or I could do the flower. That breaks that up some. Yeah, that breaks that one up a lot. Yep, that's it. Right to the edge. So fun. Yeah, I love it. Now this can go here. Actually, I'd like to have these little roses. Hopefully I didn't cut that too small. Yep, it's kind of just like putting a puzzle together, really. Just a little bit to fit, to make it fit right. And then it won't look so awkward when you're collaging, when you're showing all the collaging you just did. Yeah. I like it. That's fun. I like that a lot. Oh, you know what? I could add more gold. I got gold over here. Let's see. Okay, a few more spots to finish, you guys. And then over here, I have a spot. I think I'm going to go with some script. Let's see. Love me script. Oh, this is a cute piece. Look at that one. I like that. That could go somewhere too. Does that? Nope, that doesn't fit there. Oh, that could go here. Like an intentional thing. Yeah, I like that. I'm running out of space to glue spots now that I have paper on all of it now. Should be putting it on a piece of paper like this over here. All right. So that was gonna go clean that edge up. This edge over here to finish, and then we'll be done. I have this plastic mat here still too. I don't want to get glue on it though. So let's finish up these two, and then we got this piece here to do. What do we want? Oh, I said I was doing script, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. That piece right there. Yes, and they're not straight either, because the point is you're supposed to be not perfect, right? Collaging is not perfect, even though I'm trying to be like really straight with all these things, as I want to lift up everything and make it straight, but it doesn't have to be straight. I like that. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. If you don't know me by now, I love neutrals, you guys. I am a neutral fan of all neutrals. Okay, that one's too... I cut that one too short. So now I have to do this. Instead, I will meet up with that one. More collaging I can do on the next board. These are also great backdrops in your craft room too, for little displays and things. Maybe you don't have fancy stuff, but you could make these little things, these collage boards, as a display background, just to do actually take photos as well. Come on, go in there. All right, so there's that. Now I can glue this back. And you see I have gaps here, but this is probably where lace is gonna go. Anywhere I see a gap, it's gonna be lace. Like right here, there's a little gap there. And this one needs to be glued. Just running my hand over everything. See it? Look at how pretty that looks. Oh my goodness. I'm really surprised. I am really surprised how it came out. I think I need a little bit more black. Is this longer? Cut the carte postel off, that would have been good. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something like, no, I'm not doing that matchup thing. I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do there. Well, that's too close to that. Let's do this over here. Okay. I am having so much fun, and that is the point. Just have fun and do it. And play around with your scraps. So just manipulate your paper how you want it, where you want it to go, which I'm trying to do. Trying to move it down a little bit. Well, if you're looking for a fast project, this is not fast. Oh my goodness. It's not fast at all, but it is fun. Like I said, it is a fun project. So there you go. And if you stayed with me to the end, you guys, I am so excited. It has taken me years to grow my channel, and I finally made it to 5,000 subbies. And to me, that is huge, because before I got into junk journals, you know, I didn't know where my channel was going to go. And I have been so inconsistent with videos that I know people get frustrated when they want to come back and watch and then you don't have any videos. But I do have some faithful ladies, and I so appreciate you guys who do come back and watch and see what I'm up to, because it makes me want to make videos for you. And if I didn't have my crafting, I don't know what I would do. You can craft at any time. Pick up some paper and craft. So that's what gives me joy to do. And then also, I absolutely love decorating my craft room and reorganizing things and making it work for me. And thank you to all my friends who always support that. I really appreciate the love on my Instagram. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I'd love for you to. There we go. All right, so I just wanted to come back and show you that I completed it. I went ahead off camera and added this piece right here. And that is all that I had to add. And then I added all the embellishments that I wanted on here. So I added some appliques from Lene at Grace and Lace Journals and some lace. And I'll be using this in videos as a backdrop and also for taking photos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.